వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ టీవీ. అండ్ ఎన్నోసార్లు మీరు నన్ను చూసుంటారు లైక్ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఫైనాన్స్ సబ్జెక్ట్ గురించి. అండ్ ఫైనాన్స్ అంటే మనం ప్రతిసారి మాట్లాడుకుంటాము డబ్బుల గురించి, కానీ డబ్బు కంటే ముందు వచ్చేది దట్ ఈస్ బేసిక్ నాలెడ్జ్ అండ్ దట్ కమ్స్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ అ స్కూల్. సో స్కూల్కి వచ్చాను నేను ఈరోజు, అండ్ అది కూడా మీకు చెప్పబోతున్నాను. హ్యావ్ సమ్ పేషెన్స్. నేను వచ్చాను మన హార్ట్ ఆఫ్ సిటీలో హైదరాబాద్లో ఒక ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఒక కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఫీచర్స్ ఉన్న స్కూల్, అండ్ వాళ్ళ పేరే కిరణ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్. సో కిరణ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్లో నేను ఈరోజు వచ్చాను ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇవాల్వ్ అవుతున్న కంట్రీ ఏదైతే నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్కి మన దేశము దాదాపు $4 trillion ఎకానమీ అంటూ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంది. జపాన్ని కూడా వెనకొదిలేసేసి టాప్ 4th ఎకానమీ అయిపోయింది మన ప్రపంచంలో. అండ్ ఇందులో ఎక్కువగా కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఉన్నది మన ఎడ్యుకేషన్ సిస్టమ్, అండ్ మన Kiran International School has played a very vital role in this.
So we have 69 students who have attempted the examination, and out of which you have 88% of them scoring above 60%, the first division, and over 16 students who secured over 90%, the highest being at 96.2. And let me tell you the unique feature of our school, where everywhere in the world the girls are at the top. In the top 15 of Kiran International School, we have 10 boys, and the top 6 are also boys. So this being one feature which is unique, and all the toppers, if you see, we have just not made them academically sound. They are also been into various activities, like they have been the members of prefect council. If you see the top list students, most of them are not just bookworms. They have been into active leading the school leadership, like being the head boy, head girl, sports captain, and also participated at national level and district level cricket competitions, kho and athletics.
Life is full of challenges, and even the best of the students who are on the top rung, they fail when it comes to facing challenges, because they're always on the top cream and they are always addicted to this appreciation. So for them, a failure is not a stepping stone, but a failure makes them crumble down. Whereas here we tell them failure is after all a part of our life. And then we need to understand and we need to focus how well we can circumvent that failure. And even if there is a failure, how best we can overcome that. That is what we train and we teach our children. Basically, we don't ask every child to be a topper in the class. Let them choose any field of their choice. One could be a cricketer, one could be an artist, one could be a singer, one could be a choreographer, one could be a photographer for that matter. Whatever they choose, the avenues are provided for them so that they can open up in that particular field and get more professional guidance other than what is given in the school. We also channelize their energies in such a way that they take up the choice of their interest, so that becomes tomorrow it may become his bread. That is what we do. 2 ఏళ్ళప్పుడు పిల్లాడు మాటలు నేర్చుకొని 60 ఏళ్ళు వచ్చాక కూడా ఏం మాట్లాడాలా ఎలా మాట్లాడాలా కూడా తెలియని ప్రపంచంలో మనం ఉన్నాం. సో అలాంటి ప్రపంచంలో మనం పిల్లలకి ఎలాంటి తర్ఫీదు ఇవ్వాలి, వాళ్ళని ఎలాంటి మంచి పౌరులుగా తీర్చిదిద్దాలి అనేది మన చేతుల్లో చాలా ఉంది. 60 ఏళ్ళు వచ్చిన మనిషితో కూడా మనం ఈ మనిషితో ఇంకా మాట్లాడితే బాగుండును అనుకునే వాళ్ళు చాలా తక్కువ ఉన్నారు మనకి ఈ ప్రపంచంలో. వాళ్ళు ఏం మాట్లాడతారు? వాళ్ళ గురించి వాళ్ళు గొప్ప చెప్పుకుంటారా, లేకపోతే దేశం గురించి మాట్లాడతారా, లేకపోతే ఇతరులను కించపరుస్తారా, ఇతరులని చిన్నబుచ్చుతారా అనేది వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా అర్థం అవ్వట్లేదు. కాబట్టి అలాంటి మనుషుల మనస్తత్వాల్ని మనం ఈ చిన్న చిన్న చంటి పిల్లలను వాళ్ళని సరిగా మనం ట్రైన్ చేస్తే, ఆ దిశగా మన అడుగులు మనం వేస్తే వాళ్ళు అడుగులు పుంజుకుంటారు.
Sir, at Kiran International School, we use technology to enhance learning through interactive tools and online resources and collaborative platforms. And digital tools like learning management system, virtual labs, and multimedia content, and self-paced learning, and online assessments are used to increase the student engagement and accessibility, providing a personalized learning experience.
So what are the advantages and what are the futuristic subjects you're teaching in IT?
Yeah, now as you know, we have this AI, machine learning, data science and all, where they will be using Python there. So here for our students also, we are introducing Python programming language as a basic level programming we are giving them. So our students are very good in writing the programs and all. So this year we are planning to have some project also by using Python.
We teach the student wise, sir. Like few students are maybe lacking with the basics. We help them teaching them, and few students are very much good at subject, but they need challenging questions. We'll give challenging questions and critical thinking questions. By putting them questions, we create interest in them, and we'll help them to learn.
Okay, wonderful answer. I was really impressed with that. In
Yes.
fact, I have one simple question to ask you.
Sure. Sir.
How do you assess your students' understanding when it comes to the progress? ఎందుకంటే ప్రోగ్రెస్ ఒక స్టూడెంట్ ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ విషయానికి కానివ్వండి, ఆర్ యాజ్ అ కంప్లీట్ మ్యాన్ ఆర్ కంప్లీట్ ఉమెన్ ఆర్ యాజ్ అ కంప్లీట్ స్టూడెంట్గా కానివ్వండి. సో ఈ విషయానికి వస్తే మీరు ఎలా అసెస్మెంట్ తీసుకుంటారు వీళ్ళు?
The assessment goes like we'll conduct the regular test and also periodic test.
ఓకే.
But these tests will help us to assess their cumulative knowledge and achievement actually. To know whether they understood the particular concept or particular concept or chapter, we conduct chapter and tests also. And I often conduct quizzes in the class, and also I encourage them to participate in the classroom quizzes.
Oh.
By observing their participation in the class, then we assess their understanding.
The communication part with the parents. To understand about the teaching learning process, basically, we conduct many assessments. Like at the end of every chapter, we conduct chapter end tests, and regularly we'll have regular tests, and also periodic tests will be conducted. So after we conduct these tests, so the school organizes parent-teacher meetings. So generally in the parent-teacher meetings, all the parents, they get a chance to directly interact with the teachers directly to know about their child's performance, and also to understand the child's classroom behavior. And also specifically if they want to talk to the teacher, they can take a prior appointment in the front office, and they can meet the teacher and discuss about the students' performance.
We help our students to identify their strengths and identify their interest. And in addition to that, we will we will also organize many capacity building programs like Inspire to Impact, to motivate them and to guide them to choose their exact career to develop the professional skill. Our school conducts many programs like this to motivate the students, and we are encouraging in this way to choose their exact and the correct career.
So what sort of growth a student can expect from Kiran International School?
Yeah, if we'll guide them in a correct way, actually children, they are unable to choose their career. They don't know what to choose and what not to. So we are here, our principal and directors and everybody is here to communicate with the parents and with the students to encourage them and which will be suitable for them. And actually as a teacher, we know their interest and everything. So we'll guide them in that way. You are good at this and you can do it, and we'll continuously will encourage them.
I generally feel like action speaks more than its words. So myself, K. Jayalakshmi, handling maths department, and at Kiran International School, discipline is guided by promoting like reinforcement approach, and we also promote self-discipline and accountability for our students. And like bullying or disruption or like disrespectful behavior is not tolerated at all. Consistent consequences, and like we support to make them have a safe and like respectful environment, and also positive learning environment here. And as teachers, like we expect our students to demonstrate respect, responsibility and integrity at all the times. And even as the teachers, we always support them, guide them in building their self-discipline, and also support them in making their positive approaches.
We do have different types of children. So some are visual learners, some are kinesthetic learners. So for such type of people, we do have sense boards, and we do have several videos, visual resources we do have, wherein we provide with those, we engage children with those resources, wherein child will be able to learn more better. And simultaneously for the kinesthetic children, we do engage them in group discussions, And we do help them with so many activities, like hands-on experience activities, we do call them. So these will help them to cater their needs, to help them to learn more for their betterment. And along with that, we do have assignments, we do have assessments. So we do provide them choices. Like if they are facing difficulty in one thing, at least we'll provide them little better things. So we do give them choices to choose the ones which are little easy for them to write, which are easy for them to learn more. So which will help not only one high performer, but also the slow learners, the future learners, whom we call them nowadays. The future learners also, it will be very much helpful.
किरण इंटरनेशनल स्कूल हमेशा ये प्रयास करता है कि जो भी हम गृह कार्य दें, जैसा कि होमवर्क हम जो भी दें, उसमें कोई भी तनाव ना रहे। बच्चे जब करें होमवर्क तो उनको ये ना लगे कि मुझे बहुत स्ट्रेस हो रहा है, क्योंकि आजकल बच्चे बहुत जल्दी स्ट्रेस में चले जाते हैं, तो उन्हें कोई तनाव नहीं होना चाहिए। और हम ये प्रयास करते हैं कि जो भी हम होमवर्क उन्हें दें ना, वो उन्हें आनंद प्रदान करे, खुशियाँ मिले, मतलब वो उसमें बिल्कुल इन्वॉल्व होकर के वो खुशी-खुशी वो होमवर्क करें। तो इसके लिए जो हम प्रयास करते हैं ना, हमारा प्रयास यही रहता है कि बच्चे एक दूसरे से इंटरेक्ट हों, क्योंकि आजकल बच्चे उसमें ज़्यादा मज़ा करते हैं और इस तरह का होमवर्क करते हैं। तो हम लोग इसके लिए बच्चों को बोलते हैं सर्वे करके लाओ, साथ ही साथ हम बोलते हैं संवाद लिख करके लाइए, आप एक दूसरे के साथ इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट करिए। तो इससे क्या होता है, बच्चों का व्यवहारिक ज्ञान जो होता है, जीवन में जो जीने के लिए जो व्यवहारिक ज्ञान जरूरी होता है ना, वो बच्चों को व्यवहारिक ज्ञान मिलता है। साथ ही साथ बच्चे हमारे, जब हम होमवर्क प्लान करते हैं तो हम ये सोचते हैं कि लेखन क्षमता और सोचने की क्षमता कैसे विकसित हो। इसके लिए हम बच्चों को बोलते हैं कि आप स्वरचित कविता लिख के लाइए, एक कहानी लिख करके लेके आइए। तो बच्चे क्या है ना, स्वरचित कविता लिखते हैं, कहानी लिखते हैं, तो उनकी सोचने की क्षमता का विकास होता है और वो चिंतन करते हैं, मनन करते हैं। तो इससे क्या होता है ना कि वो जो सोच रहे हैं, तो वो बड़ी उनको ये खुशी मिलती है कि हमने आज ये क्रिएटिविटी की, ये हमारी रचना आज निकल के लेके आई। और इस तरह का बच्चे होमवर्क करते हैं तो बड़ा उन्हें भी आनंद मिलता है और हमें भी बड़ा आनंद मिलता है कि बच्चे बिना किसी तनाव से, तनाव मुक्त हो करके बच्चे होमवर्क करके लेके आ रहे हैं। और इससे क्या हो रहा है कि बच्चों को व्यवहारिक ज्ञान विकसित हो रहा है और उनकी सोचने की क्षमता का विकास हो रहा है।
Social studies, there every voice matters. Listen, learn, and lead with empathy. So at this prestigious Kiran International School, there is no bullying because we have strict rules. We have discipline committee who go on rounds, and we foster empathy. We have role plays and open discussion, open forums for the students. So this Kiran International School provides the students a stress-free and secure open environment to express their feelings. And at the same time, we build communities where we'll come to know different perspectives, and this culture, which is diverse, is being celebrated.
Today's now this 21st century, whatever is going around the world, it's about modernization, then AI technology, then people want robots to teach. But I want to ask everybody, can a robot take place of a teacher? Never. It can never take. It doesn't have the emotions. It doesn't have the emotional intelligence. It's rather a teacher can take the bonding what she has. You know, I have become the headmistress, but still I am a teacher only first. And first I look to the point of the students only, my students, of course. And the kind of bonding we develop now that a robot cannot do, or not any technology. So it should be a blend. I just don't want to be completely dependent upon the technology, because at times it doesn't work, right? At times, like when it rains and all, or this all COVID had happened, we were having online classes. But frankly speaking, I was really not happy. We were not getting that touch. We were not forming, we were not developing a bonding, though it was going on. We learned a lot of things about the technology, how to use, how to go about with the things. But still, you know, when it started physically, we were so happy. I think the teachers would be the people who were the happiest at that time.
Before I took up the role of being the Director of Administration at Kiran International, I was basically an educator at the Career Launcher and the Princeton Review. Here I was basically teaching students from different backgrounds. As you know, people who are at managerial levels also come and apply for the, come and take the GMAT. So this gave me a very vast understanding of the different kind of student groups that we normally encounter. And my teaching over here, I taught them both verbal as well as the math. and this helped the years at Princeton Review and the career launcher helped me understand how education is perceived, how we can take it to another level using the data analytics. You know, it is more data driven, how where we can incorporate certain things to make children better or students better, I would say, helped us to, you know, shaping the same ideologies have been brought forward into our schooling here, and this actually helped us to take the school to the next level.
Okay.